And we're back with some more Greedfall. Took a little break in the afternoon. Back to talk to Constantine, I think. That was the last thing we were going to do. Got a cool new cape.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind
Dude,
these
he's
walls.
gonna have the Malachor. That's what that was. He is definitely gonna have the Malachor.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Yo, my man, you've got it. You have got the Malachor, dude. Nope. Let's go talk to Lady Morange.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase. I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nords, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any...
My lady,
Okay.
I have to go.
So I think that was that mining village that was inaccessible to us before. Let's keep an eye on our map here. We have 194. Not bad. Missions. Oh, right. Talk to Sior to help her find her mother. Ghost Regiment. Find Ferret. Okay. Maybe that's the first thing we should do, actually. Before we do main quest stuff. So, yeah, let's do that for Vasco. All right. From Desarde's residence to Desarde's residence. Ah,
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
I remember this. I was
Hello,
here before.
Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Okay. So, this guy seems like a fucking loser. Let's go find him.
Greetings.
Oh.
If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
I was just why would he say that when I was just
I've had to work
upstairs?
with cheap
It's really weird.
ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
Okay. What do they even
What
make?
do you do here exactly?
Yeah.
I
Good
create
question.
and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Convince him to reveal what is... Oh, okay.
How can
It's
a
worth a shot.
brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
This position may not
Oh,
be the
I
most
failed.
rewarding these days,
Damn.
but it wasn't always like this.
We'll leave you to.
Okay, so I'm not gonna re-roll. I'm not gonna, like, reload that. It's lucky he has a piece of paper right here anyway that says anything. Letter from one of Master Ferret's acquaintances. My friend, I am deeply saddened to hear about the difficulties you are facing as a consequence of your dealings with Bastian Darcy. I was told that this boy was inconsequential, but I did not think him dishonest. Alas, as you know, if you were to wait for his family to repay you, that wait could prove very long. Correspondence with the continent is quite slow, but there are other solutions. Debt collectors could prove useful. I hope you will manage to find a solution to this problem. He got that letter pretty quick if he just did business with this guy. Make Master Ferret confess. So there's a check for charisma, and then right next to that charisma check, there is just a fucking letter that says, "Oh, nope," and it doesn't light up until after you fail the check. So it's barely a choice. Like I like this game, but that's really weak.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
Dude,
You
it was
could have
sitting
taken
on a
legal
table,
action and retrieved
just
what
out in the
you
open.
wanted, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please, understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Okay. I hope that there's just a part of town called ill repute. He's in an alleyway of ill repute. Where is that? Oh, it's in ill repute. Alright, now we just follow this little marker. Since we've already seen the entire town, because I obsessively comb over every section of every game map ever.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
200.
Here.
Yeah,
take
whatever.
this and leave.
Who cares?
Thank you, my lord. It was a pleasure.
Come on, we'll leave you with your weakling.
I hope I never cross paths with you again.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and Sea Given. It was a pleasure, sir.
Okay.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
Do you wish you were never given to the Nords?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do, of course.
I think Kurt's standing in the way of the camera.
The first time I climbed up the shrouds, the incredible view, the dizziness, the sensation of complete freedom.
I can only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, Desarde. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Okay, so I mean... Oh, wow. Okay, so it keeps track of what we did, too. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. The theme for this, for Hikmet, is really fucking good.
Thank you, Desade.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naut, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Hey, we're friendly with Vasco. So what does that get us? That gets us intuition. So, let's look at our skills. Okay. Cool. So I guess it's the end of his quests, right? Alright, let's, now that we've done that... So I have to progress further in the main quest to do Kurtz. I guess it's because they assume that we're gonna need, like, we're gonna be with Kurt the entire game. And I guess there's probably a chance that, what's-her-face? Or, what's-his-face? Kurt, Vasco doesn't necessarily stick around. Alright, Vasco. It was nice knowing you. Alright, so let's see. You know, okay. We had a, we've got an outfit that is, that will give us, there we go, blacksmith's gloves. So if we rock these gloves real quick. Let's go into here. We'll look at our gear. So this is what we've got. Let's upgrade. So yeah, so we can actually do some cool stuff now. At least a little bit, right? So we want damage. We want maximum damage on this. That's kind of the big thing. 20. I think the higher it is, the more it does. 20. I guess we probably only have access to one upgrade per, like, stat on this. So we'll do this. Blues. Oh yeah, I forgot. These have, like... I really like how this makes these look. It's a nice touch. So let's improve the physical damage on there. What about this? What does the pommel do? Fear regeneration. I would rather have the damage output. And we have so much fucking crafting material that it doesn't even matter. Okay. Now let's check this. So what does this do? Brass shell guard. Oh, this is specifically for damage, for armor damage, right? So yeah, we don't want to mess with that at all. We've been using that since the beginning of the game. Let's look at our gun. Stun 8%. Man, some of these look really cool when you do that. I'm surprised it has such an effect on the cosmetics. Okay, so I'm curious, this curved spalder. Okay, that's 4 armor, 8 balance. Lock pouch, +1. Oh, so one accessory for... Oh. I see. Okay. That's neat. I like that. So obviously we're not going to fuck around with the lock pouch. Now, what about these? Nope, these are just stat increases. So right now we have this one. 4 armor, 8 balance. 10 armor, 2 balance. 8 armor, 4 balance. So it's how likely we're going to get knocked over, right? I think I would rather have the more armor for now. And this is the same thing, right? Yep. It's all armor and balance. I wonder if all of these upgrades follow that same type of deal. And then we'll get a little bit of that balance back anyway. So let's look at our hands. What were we using? 17, 15%. 12, 10%. I'm betting we were using this. Or sorry, this Warrior King's Gauntlets. So for now, let's whoops, 10 to... Let's do 10 and 2. Keep those hands at 10 and 2. Our boots. Oof. I didn't realize that that's what that looked like. That's what the whole thing looks like. And we'll do this again, 10 and 2. Alright, let's look at Vasco. You know what, actually, let's not even bother with Vasco for now. Can't modify that, has no gun. Look at his doublet. Yep. We're going armor all the way. And quite frankly, I don't care if he has an ability, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect us, right? And we'll do that. And we won't even waste the materials to do anything else for that. Same here. The boots. Okay. Ciora. Oh, and she's got that. Yeah, that's as good as it gets. For those upgrades. Let's upgrade her doublet. Lockpicking. Protection. Sturdy. Okay. Master Scouts Gauntlets. Engraved. I wonder if there's a set bonus. I doubt it, but... Alright, so we improved our stuff a little bit, so that way we can rest easy with that. Let's put these gloves away. And we will straight up leave them here. Oops. I guess, let's look at and see what we can scrap. Sailor. We don't need that. So I would say anything above green that we don't want to use, we can just put away. Except for maybe these. I mean, do we really need to have that around? Whatever. We'll put them away for now. Same thing with the guns. We can't use them. Put them away. Hat. Sailor's coat. We don't need it. Sailor's gloves. We want to keep that because of the bonus we get for recycling. Alright, so we've cleared out our inventory a little bit so we can actually do stuff. Let's travel and This is for Siora, right? So... Oh, we gotta talk to her, I think. Hey.
Honor Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigedor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
Yep.
We will do everything we can. Let's go.
Oh, right. Yeah, we've been there. Okay. I like those little interstitial camps, but I wish it wasn't so, like... It wasn't so lavish. Like, it didn't look that nice. Because, it brings the frame rate down a little bit, and it... the exit is too far away. You should have the option to just skip it. It should just ask you, hey, do you want to camp? No? Okay, keep going. These guys got fucking wrecked in a ridiculous way. Alright, they really got beaten down. Oh, I thought that guy was still alive. He's just slumped. My man got hit bad.
Halt! Who goes there?
Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I've also been here before.
Well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
I mean, they play it off like it's really bad, but the reality is they are at fucking war, you know?
Your Excellency.
They're not going to be friendly.
What do you want?
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Honor Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to...
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am.
The infirmary must be the building on the right.
Hello. Do you need a doctor?
Do you have many wounded? I'm sorry, Doctor.
Anything else?
Good luck, Doctor.
We can't ask him.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And varster tu mater. Men sida denon mil Glendemen. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Glendemen.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your...
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Okay. I guess we'll do the nice thing first. Maybe our 1 point in charisma will help us.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Captain, I insist.
I have orders.
It is my mother we are talking about. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the
Okay.
doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
Alright, letter from Father Octavius to the captain of Vedred outpost. Captain, your previous shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on an equal footing against the Alliance at long last. We're willing to pay even more than last time if you send us more firearms and alchemical preparations. Looking forward to our next meeting.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad.
Note from the captain of Vedred outpost, Roderick. I need you to escort me to a meeting tonight, near the large tree in the little wood to the west. As usual, you will be rewarded for your services, and not a word of this to anyone. You know what we risk if anyone learns of our little traffic.
But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks. Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Alright, so what do we do? Camp out here? Except not literally, because we can't build a camp near too close to that,
Here we are.
that thing.
This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
Oh, whoops.
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
Move away! Things are about to get... Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Yeah, let's go. Make it quick, you know? I have a feeling this lady's gonna be a big bitch. She's not gonna like us.
Isildt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
All right. Oh boy. Okay. Well, what do we got here? A cry of rage against, which greatly increases attack speed and combo speed. Okay. Anointed weapons. File throw. Shadow burst next. Let's go with that. We'll complete that tree. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay. So this is big. Next one is level 21. What are we? 17? Yeah, so this is important. Intuition. Maybe vigor? Maybe charisma even. Let's go one more in vigor, and then we'll go on to intuition, I think. Honestly, charisma doesn't seem all that useful. Alright, let's see what other quests we have. Vasco's quest. Offer Vasco your help. Jesus Christ, these guys fucking never let up, dude. Is she gonna talk to us outside?
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
You have no responsibility in anything that happened to her. There's no point in blaming yourself.
And yet I do. You asked me how I felt and I gave you an answer. Anything else?
Are you fucking kidding?
I must leave you.
I'm not accepting that. That's bullshit, dude. That is insane. That is insane. We lost 2 points with her for that answer. You kidding, dude? Hell no.
Karans, do you need some?
It's what a bitch. This she sucks.
Sorry about what happened.
Unwell?
She got that bent out of shape about this.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor, and yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side, just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her either. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
Fuck you.
I must leave you.
Stupid idiot. Okay, so let's go to the Desarde residence. I'm so salty about that. I cannot believe her reaction there. Get out of my party, you stupid fucking moron.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Naut once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
With pleasure.
So, I think what is happening here is that this is an interstitial area so that it can load the next large section. If you have like a really shitty, hard drive or something, or you're playing on console, which is really interesting to me because, I mean, I'm playing on an SSD and it's not like, you know, the new consoles with their like crazy fast like NVMe or whatever, you know, drives, whatever they're using. I don't know if it's, you know, their custom NVMe chips. It's not as, obviously not as fast as that, but it's pretty fast, like, for what it is. And, so by the time we're in there, like, the message already immediately says, hey, the level's loaded, you can leave.
Good day.
It's weird.
My lord?
Desarde. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tirfredi.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral, and I see that you're accompanied by one of our own. Hardy wins, Vasco.
Hardy wins, Admiral.
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore, are you not? You'll one day thank me for it, but I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about affectations. Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Nords suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Wen Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
Okay, so that's a section of the world that we haven't been to yet. Interesting. Man, these are big areas, man. Oh, it's because Vasco's with us, so we have intuition. Oh. I forgot that animals disappear when they go into a bush. Gotcha. I'll tell you what. I thought that intuition was stupid up until this exact moment when I realized, that's pretty good. I could use that. It'll save me a lot of trouble running around here. Yeah. I'll tell you what, with this giant sword and a gun, it feels pretty good. When you're high level, or decently leveled, I should say, because we're not high level, but I do feel like to fight these things, we are pretty well leveled. So I guess not everything it like has a little shiny effect on it. Oh, look. One of 3. Honestly, it doesn't sound like enough. We have 106 ammo, so I'm gonna stop chasing these things and I'm gonna start shooting them. This is very helpful, actually. Damn. Just a force of nature. But these are like the weak enemies, you know, they're nothing crazy, but still. Honestly, this game does feel good when you mow down a bunch of, like, lame enemies. Put your sword away, dickhead. Thanks.
Halt! Entering this camp is strictly forbidden.
Very well, soldiers. We're leaving.
What? Okay, so we hold on. Wait. It's just called Ghost Camp? Well, I think it's safe to say we found him. I know the mission literally says we have to wait until later, but it seems pretty stupid considering we know it's the Ghost Camp. See, that's the thing about this game, is that exploring doesn't benefit you. sure, we are better leveled, right? Because we fought a bunch of stuff. But, I mean, really, it's not that great. Like, exploration-wise, it doesn't seem like there's a tangible benefit. Because even if you discover stuff, you can't act on any knowledge that you have because you have to wait until the game says it's okay. Fuck you, Fox. Ah, damn it. They're too fast. Let's sneak up on these guys because these enemies have been such a task for us so far. These guys are tough though. Why did it even ask? Ooh. This way or this way? No, this way. Off to where the fox went. Nice. Gloomy lair. I like that. No, we got 1 point. May as well... We've got all, like, the little stuff there. I guess we move on to this, right? So let's see. What did this actually give us? Increased damage, increased damage. So. Oh, fuck you! What? Are you... That's ridiculous! What else? What do you have to do? You know what? Let's go this way. The foxes are too slippery, man.
Can't do that.
We need 2 intuition. See, I just wish we could mark things on our map. Like, you know, I want to mark when there's something that I need intuition for, there's something that I need science for, vigor, all that stuff. Or lockpicking, because, like, I'm not gonna fucking write this down and remember. Like, if with games with an emphasis on exploration, I just don't understand what their goals are here. Ooh, that was awesome. Damn. That was really insane. We hit 3 guys with 1 swing. Should we go to the gloomy lair? I mean, I know that we're gonna go in here and there's gonna be nothing here anyway. Because it's gonna say, come back when you have a quest. Get out of the way, guys. Come on, get out of the fucking way. Get out! Nice. So we can't do anything with these bodies? They just died on top of them? Can't loot them or anything? Let's save. So real quick, just go over here. Oh, right. How do these things survive so many hits? It's ridiculous. They're bats. Take potion, potion. Kind of crazy. Oh, nope, you got it all. You know we're gonna have to come in here and fight like a rogue crew at some point. Oh, cool. Alright, so we explored the gloomy cave. I guess it was nice because there actually was something that I wanted at the end of it, which was a nice little hat. Free hat, free hat. Do I have enough vigor for this? Ho ho ho! Look where we are, boys. Nope, nothing over there. Allows you the recovery of ingredients near the location of the explosion. Oh, cool. Well, let's go back across. It is nice, though, honestly. That, you know, I didn't really think that it would come in handy, but that's nice. I like that. Just to have a nice little shortcut every once in a while. It's a dead fella. I would really love to kill a fox. Or a handful of them. Slippery little bastards. They don't go down easy like those stupid birds. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
Man, they went down easy. Wait, is that section only accessible by vigor? I think it actually is, so real quick. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else over there. I think it's only accessible with this stupid log. Oh no, there's a little climbing point. Okay. Hey. 2 of 3. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Whoa! Merchant Princess Ceremonial. Curious? How do you say that? Damn. I can't, I mean, I'm wearing that hat, dude. That that hat is cool, man. God. Can't use that. I don't have the ability to wear that. Or that. They're cool though. This is cool gear, man. I like this. These boots are dope. Let's see. Can Vasco wear this stuff? Okay. No, he can't. What about you? Oh, it's not even better. For him, it's like trash anyway. Okay, and they're not. None of this stuff is good for him. Damn. No equipment. I mean, may as well, right? Let me just check, actually. I'm curious. That hat. What? Loot chance 25%? Hell yeah. What is that? What? Uh-oh.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ooh, whoa, whoa.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh. Whoa, whoa! I keep... Okay. So before, basically, every time I tried to use a potion, it would never work. And now, every time I hit the button, he uses fucking 2. Ooh. We got him. But boy, does it get framey. You'd think that if we were going around killing these guardians, we should be saving their stuff. Rich merchant's key. You found this key on the body of a merchant of the Alliance. This man seemed to have fled a long distance. His belongings must be somewhere upstream the river. We've probably already unlocked it because we have max, you know, lockpicking. Okay, cool. What is it? So we've killed 3 of those. I gotta say, killing things called guardians seems like a bad move.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Alright. Okay, so, wow, okay, this is a very large area. So let's cross this way. That's where I killed that thing, right? I mean, maybe there's nothing to see in the middle, you know? Message in a bottle regarding Professor Sarah Fedden's expedition. To whoever will find this message, please don't, or please send it. That's literally the opposite. What I said compared to what I actually read. Please send it to Professor Sarah Fedden. Professor, I was attacked by the sea creature you wanted to observe. I used the alchemical preparations you gave me in an attempt to inflict some magic damage, but to no avail. I managed to hide on some rock formation where the beast could not reach me, but unfortunately, I do not know how to get down now. I hope you will find this message and come to my rescue. I don't want to go over there yet. I guess I should go across here before I look that way. Because there's no, like, conventional borders on these areas, so I don't want to get lost. Or forget, like, how to get back. But yeah, maybe there's just nothing in the middle there. Thank you. What? Oh, it didn't even count for that quest. What a waste. I would have rather kept the bullet. Whoa, whoa, camera! What the fuck? Hey. I think that's the 3rd camp. You know what? Maybe we should go across here. Oh, it's just the travel point, so there's nothing else over there. And this looks like it's just another travel point as well, so we may as well just see. So, 2 little question marks. Quick loot these guys real quick. Oh, I thought there was... Oh, here. Toleme Citizen's Corpse. Priest robes. Okay. Shit gear. Itinerant Priest's diary page. Heading east towards New Serene, I heard some travelers talking about a treasure which they had hidden, but oh my god, my brain just stopped working in the middle of that sentence. which they had hidden beneath or behind the lone tree on the cliff. I'm worried these people might be bandits, and the famous treasure is the fruit of their looting. May the enlightened come to my aid. Oh, this is kind of cool. Whoa, whoa. There's a little outpost over here. Any boxes to loot? Nope.
Here we have a rather strange group. Do you come from the continent? Do you have any news to discuss? I wonder how things are going on the island. At San Mateos in particular. Here we have a rather strange group. Do you come from the continent?
Can't go over there. Okay, let's go this way. Nothing over here. Oh, missions, right. Yeah. That's that vigor, baby. Okay, there's nothing here. I guess that's just for... I'm assuming at some point, like, anytime we see any of these things where they just lead to an open area with another entrance to a section that we've already been, it must just be that there gonna be some kind of thing we can do later, like invade an area or something, because there's nothing there. It's just, why would that be there? Except for like a little slide to get down to the area. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we saw the edge of the map on that side. We can go check that later, just in case. I don't know if we have to bump into it to actually activate it so we can travel there, you know what I mean? Actually, let's check. Whoops. One, two. Whoa, we can go straight on to San Mateos. It seems like a big distance to travel. So that's the San Mateos, and that's up. So I guess we don't really need to do anything else. So there's our camp. I guess we just ride along this this edge. See where it goes. Oh, come on. Nothing on that cliffside. That note said something about a cliff somewhere, but who really knows? go beat these things up. Yep, just a little bit of XP, a little bit of loot. Let's level up. So we actually have nothing left to do with these like little pips on the things that we've been using. So I mean, I guess we should be converging here, right? File throw. Anointed weapons. Yeah, we found a village. Is this village empty? Oh no.
Beware of the Tenlands, Renaixi. They attack everyone they see. Now, the village is no longer at peace. Every day we must fight.
Heard that. Let's go. What's over here? Is that like another section to see? It actually kind of looks like it. Okay. Get some berries. And there's a little crossing over here. But I never checked out this village, so let's go back. Nothing over here. Why do they... They're all so convinced that we're a native. And it's annoying because our guy never acknowledges it. So we have a little fast travel point.
Hello there.
Bear ter to mud. Renaik say, the Doneigad cannot honor you with a visit. Stay out of our way. We have no interest in speaking with a mind shaker.
Mind shaker? That's what you call missionaries, and we aren't missionaries.
Never mind. The Doneigad will not receive you.
All right. We'll leave.
Okay. Maybe we should come back with Ciora. Or we wait for a quest to come here, you know? It's actually probably more likely. So we probably circle back here. Oh, there's a caravan. There's a whole road here. That's interesting. I must have completely missed that. Whoa! That's crazy. Maybe that was like a crit or something. I have no idea. Okay. Maybe this is the cliffside that had this chest? Who knows? Just run along this edge for a sec. Just to try to flesh out this side of the map. And double check to see if there's any way to go to the center of the forest. We must have got some kind of... I must have upgraded something in our tech tree that boosted our damage, because it's doing... like... I know we like this. I think this weapon does 600, but it's doing like 675 and then 1,000 when we use our special, our Fury attack. Okay. So let's just bump into this caravan driver.
Greetings, sir.
Thank you, but
Just to make sure we did that. I don't know if that ever does anything, but I want to make sure we at least talk to them. And then this goes back out here, I think, to where we came from. Framey. Oh, whoa. These guys were tough. Who were they? Maybe these were ghost group. Okay. So what are we trying to do here? I guess we're trying to get over here, so I'm gonna run over to that area and I'm just gonna teleport over. Yeah, that doesn't count, unfortunately. What's this barrel doing here? Alright, so what camp is this? Okay, the one that starts with a W, I don't know how to say that. Huh? Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're closest to that, that's why. I was wondering, I'm like, hold on. I actually forgot why we were here, to be honest. I forgot this is, Vasco's mission. Which, I mean, the dude is already our friend, so we didn't even really have to do this, I feel like. But Vasco's kind of growing on me, you know? Sign of a good companion in an RPG. Nice. Dude, Kurt is really well armored. I gotta like try to get my stats in that direction so we can use that stuff. Use heavy armor and all that. Seems very useful. Is there anything up here? Ooh. A nice view and a stat point. So there's the rack. So we have two. Let's do anointed weapons. No, 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 no. So let's see. There we go. So I'm gonna try this now. Elemental coating. Oh, so we have 4 hits with the anointed blade. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. I'm glad it works like that. So what if we switch? I guess we never do, so it doesn't matter. Oops, wrong button. Let's go this way. Damn. It's probably, if I had to guess, a giant bat is probably what murdered all these dudes.
Look, there it is. I didn't think your ships could break like this.
The corpses are chained up. These beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sinking?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger was slaughtered. No effort at all.
It looks like an enormous cage. But look.
It's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
The hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
It's gonna pop out right here.
Everywhere on the wood. But they do not look like the marks a reef would make.
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away, just like in Serene. The sailors didn't stand a chance.
The Admiral will not be satisfied with our deductions. She will want concrete proof. Let's keep searching.
You know we're gonna fight this thing. Oh, there's another cave section over here. Oh! Alright.
And let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this feint! Things are about to get dicey! Armor will no longer protect you! Let's see if you can ward off this feint! I can't hold on much longer!
Got him. He had 5 gold coins on him. Nice. Journal of the Captain of the Oriflame. We finally managed to get the creatures entrusted to us on board. After giving them the potions provided by the alchemist, the largest one is terrifying even when it's asleep. I asked for it to be chained and kept in a cage. Tonight we set sail. The weather is mild. The crossing should be uneventful. The crew is complaining about the presence of these creatures on board. The largest one started moving, again despite what we gave it. The large beast has woken up. It is howling in rage. We will never make it to the continent in these conditions. We're heading back to the island. Let's hope the cage will hold until then. The beast is moving so much that we are having trouble sailing. We can see the coast from the crow's nest. I hope we'll make it in time before it.
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the harbor in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on the boat freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes. And my brothers had no means of saving. Let's go back and explain.
Damn, there's no auto. Just like immediately go back. That sucks. Hopefully when we leave, maybe we'll have an option to just go straight to the captain. Nope. Oh man, so we have to go all the way out. We have to run all the way back to the village. Just go. Come on.
Desarde, what can I...
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with.
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. A creature they carried on board managed to set itself free. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull and caused the sinking. We could only find dead bodies.
Alas, I was expecting it. May the sea be their shroud. We shall not forget them. Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for our ships. Our honor is safe, thanks to you. You have proven your loyalty, and you have regained my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves to be a part of your history, Vasco. I will send someone to tell the tattooist. He'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Just a guy vaping. Just waiting here for you to get a tattoo.
The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed, Captain. Congratulations. Well, take a seat. You know the drill.
What do you think about it? I feel more Norse than ever.
Great. Congratulations, Vasco.
I mean, other than that dumb tattoo, I think we're doing awesome. Alright, so let's see. Kurt's quest, we still have to wait. What if we win the 5th challenge? Framey.
Welcome. Have you seen any?
Let's buy some health potions.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
And then let's go to the coin guard and beat some stuff up.
Oh, it's you, Ono Menawi. Come and see. Oh, you're receiving beautiful things from...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just took a look over at the stream, and man, that was really that was not chugging like that for me. But I could see it. I could see it on the window. That looked awful. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We are going to use an magic coating. We're going to use a stasis coating. I am going to drop a magic trap. I'm going to drop another magic trap. Magic coating. Yo, let's go. And we leveled up. Okay. Max attacks +2. Hell yeah. Let's save. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, I haven't seen anything above strength 3, so I think we go for accuracy. And unfortunately, I don't have anything to swap that out for right now. Save. Let's, we don't even need that shit. Let's do this. Whoops, I thought I had Fury. Let's do a poison coating. Ooh, ooh. Come on, make it quick. Oh. Oh, okay. These dudes are tough. I'll give it to them. Alright. Let's descend. Set a poison trap. Whoa! What? Oh my god. That is insane. There was no it did not telegraph that at all. Okay. Well, let's set a poison trap.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
What?
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Come on, green blood.
You will regret ever
Oh, come on, come on.
You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going against the guard.
Come on, I'll teach you how to
You
dance.
will regret ever going against the guard.
Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Yo, let's go. Whoa, man. Those dudes were tough. Okay, so for that, I say we use, let's use stasis. And then for this, I say we use, magic. Save, and then go on in.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ooh.
Things are about to get dicey.
Nope, nope. Damn. Yo!
Fantastic.
Let's go.
Champion of the arena. I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
Thank you.
Broadsword of the Deceased Kings.
I need to get going.
Okay. So we did that. So let's save and let's take a look at our equipment here. Broadsword of the Deceased King. Agility 5 is required for that. So that's going straight into our chest. We don't need it. We don't have the chest here, do we? No. Okay, well, that's that. Alright, so what exactly are you, what quest are we tracking right now? Meeting with Ptolemy. Let's do that. And let's also... Well, I'm glad we can finally take shortcuts there. Cape is a little wobbly. Let's store some stuff. Nope. Accuracy 1. We can take that out. Whatever. Okay. Let's look at our gun. And let's swap it for this one. Just 13 more damage. Let's save. Oops. Let's, So what are we doing? Oh, here. Let's compose our team. Let's get rid of Vasco. Grab Ciora. And go here. There go those frames.
Up there. This is Deidre, the ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Lady Morange said the ruins would be up.
Good grief.
Here's the entrance to the mine. It may be worth talking to the villagers.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hey, buddy. There's no... You're cultivating nothing.
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honoring your uncle.
That's right.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Good day.
What can you tell me?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. There must have been some. It's certainly the iron ore.
We've had this conversation before.
What can you tell me about the...
You aren't the first. It's the... Do you need anything?
Talk to me about the mine.
It wasn't us that first dug them. It takes... Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, but the time will come.
Find a plateau toward the... Or passage toward the plateau, sorry. We already know there was a door. It's just another example of why exploring doesn't mean anything in this game. He doesn't comment on it or act like he remembers, you know what I mean? It's just like... You see it and you know what you have to do. Oh. That was just straight up blocked before. Apparently they cleared it out for me. How nice. They were just waiting for me to get further into the game, and they were like, "All right, it's time to blow that that big wall of rocks, so we can help get this guy through. It's time." Let's just double check. Is there anything below except for these guys? What's that? They'll get here eventually, I guess. Okay.
Gate. We must find out how to open it.
Oh. Right. Okay. Okay. So, where to now? Oh. Okay. Sure.
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
And she was right. These do not resemble native constructions at all.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
I think it was built by those bats. Take that, dummy. Okay, let's go. Oh, camera will just sometimes do that. Excerpt from Professor Sarah Fadden's notes. The view from these ruins really is outstanding, and I managed to observe one of these magnificent creatures who live on the seashore without noticing me. The shell of this Nadai Glendemen seems to be as robust as a crab shell, and what a surprise it was to see that. Despite its sheer size, it was capable... Oh, what a surprise it was to see that despite its sheer size, it was capable of hiding in the ground in an instant, disappearing from my sight, only to reappear further away. We have so much to learn from these noble creatures. It's easy to understand why the natives worship them. Is that the thing I killed that they had captured? Oh, yeah, it is. It's the same thing, I think. Let's kill it. Stasis. That stasis coating is pretty cool. Why aren't they doing anything? Are they in stasis? Like, what the fuck was that? They just stopped moving. Piece of pearl. I really feel like we should not be selling things that are dropped by those guys, but they insist that it's just junk. Yatagan? Doesn't seem that good, to be honest. Does it look cool? It's hard to see with the lighting. Not cool enough, evidently. Old and almost illegible journal. Our position on the island is becoming impossible to hold. Despite our best efforts and the many battles we have won, we are losing more and more ground. These savages are formidable opponents. The roots seem to obey them, and they are helped by gigantic creatures the likes of which we have never seen before. The creatures are approaching, and we are incapable of facing them. The lords are already preparing to board the ships that the Nauts had stationed near our position. As I expected... excuse me. As I expected, they said there would not be enough room for everyone. We're gonna die here stomped by some giant raging monster. Cursed be the princes and their ambition.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nauts, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape. The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. Let's continue our search. We must...
Okay. Nice. Oh, come on.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What you're seeing doesn't seem to please you.
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. I think the information is pointing to something clear. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain.
Goes to show that times change. To think that you were once conquerors. You're gonna have to pay me more for protection. If it comes out, there will be those who see red.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Okay. You would think that we would know that kind of information up front. Because, I mean, they clearly had, like, big buildings and stuff, but it sounded like it was uninhabited. Like, nobody had ever been here. Like, I get you wouldn't want them to know what exactly went down, but, like, how could you, like, hide wars? Just, doesn't seem to make much sense to me. Old rusty key. Okay. Alright, well I guess we go back to New Serene. Nothing too interesting there. Ooh. Man. I guess, like, loading into zones, it just gets a little wonky.
Cousin! You have returned. How did things go?
Dude, he definitely has the Malachor.
What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that...
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
He's got the Malachor, dude. Come on.
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The Congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We have other more immediate matters at hand. Have you met the island governors? Did they speak of their discoveries concerning the Malachor?
No, I have not as of yet been able to carry out that mission.
I know I have put a great deal on your plate, but this mission is of the heart.
I'll get right to it.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave.
Look out for yourself.
Okay. So we got 1 point there, so let's do this. Yeah, and that's it. Get another attribute at 22. 21, we get another one of these. We're level 20 right now, so let's save and let's get out of here. Oh, he's above. I was looking for our professor.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student. What can I do for you?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Good. You have traveled great distances, and the Terra Incognita will soon be... Keep to... Can your old professor...
I found some notes which were lost...
Investigating such...
Indeed. Unfortunately, we also found his corpse. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor man. I will make sure I share the works you have brought me with his family. This research is fascinating, but some sheets are missing. Keep it... Can your old professor...
Looking forward to...
Okay, I just wanted to see what unique dialogue he had, and I think the rest of that we've already heard before. So let's move on. Was that Vasco? Who is this? Yeah, it is. I thought he was wearing a face mask or like a covering on his mouth, but it's just his stupid tattoos. Okay. Meet with the Bridge Alliance. So that really is all there is to do now. Alright. It's off to Teleme. Oh my god, why does it do that? And then it just kills the frames on the stream. There's like kind of nothing I can really do about it. Kind of just have to let it sit and then do nothing. Oh, whoa. Oh, right, yeah, because we just straight up go right there. So that goes to... Assess the situation at the Carlson Glade. Yeah, so that goes here. So that's the W1. This is tiered daub. Oh my god, frames, dude. This is actually very bad. The game so far has been kind of like, you know. But this is very bad performance. This is fucking crazy. I'm gonna have to turn some stuff down. Medium cloth physics. Medium shadows. I suppose that's a little better. Maybe we turn down anti-aliasing a little bit. Okay, I mean, so that was a big one. So what's that? Maybe... Let's put those back on high. Okay. Oh, I do see aliasing though now. Honestly, we're just gonna have to deal with it because oh man, yeah. We'll just have to deal with it because it'll save way more frames doing this. Let's just explore around the camp. We could probably bump some stuff back to Ultra now that we've lowered the aliasing. Or anti-aliasing, I should say. It says, like, you know, I find the toggle for cloth physics to be a little weird considering they're not that great. And I don't want to, like, shit on a smaller studio for having, you know, less of a budget for their tech, but I wonder how much of a dent it actually makes in performance. Because it doesn't look great.
What can I do for you?
Why build an outpost here?
Well, we do have to watch over the lands surrounding the city. With the bandits, the beasts, and the natives. We don't have a lot of time to rest, you know. Anything else?
Well, that's it, I guess. Yeah, I don't think any of these buildings are enterable. This is a caravan. Nice little signpost.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Thanks, bud. How nice of you. Where are these people going?
May the Enlightened bless you.
Dragon blood resin? That's like a really dramatic name for a little bit of sap. We're getting pretty low on bullets actually because we've been fighting so many high-level beasts. It's a good thing they don't get upset about killing the local animals. Because we have lowered the population of beasts significantly since we arrived. Let's check out what's down here. Nothing? This will be for a quest later. Some kind of meetup spot. For some reason or another. Alright, I'll see you in a couple of hours here when we come back to finish another quest. There's gonna be some really crazy fuckery going on with the Malachor, especially now that we know that we were, or the congregation was involved, with the beginning of the Malachor. Okay. So there's nothing here. But I just thought about this now. In the beginning of the game, we talked to some people that Thélème wanted us to track down because of like heresy, and it was because they had translated the Bible or whatever, or some notes from San Mateus that said that he had visited this island, which is why they initially wanted to come here. So I guess, I mean, like, this island isn't really that secret, because it seems like a bunch of people have been here. Hey, y'all. There's that paycheck. You really earned that paycheck. Actually, let's check it. Let's check out that gun. Triple-barreled pistol. Look at that thing. That's awesome. I would love to use it, but nope, no luck. Hey guys. Here's your paycheck.
Move away. Things are about to...
They made like weird gurgling noises when they died. It was really unsettling, actually. We got a camp here. Oh, whoops, bumped the mic. At some, we must. Okay, I'm assuming that at some point in the game we either declare war on Thélème or the bridge, or is this the shadow? Secluded glade. So I guess, or maybe it's just that everybody has got their secret organization that has actually been on this island for much longer than they're saying. Because that's kind of what it seems like now. We've got a secret guard, they've got a secret guard. The bridge doesn't, I don't think, from what we've seen. But something's definitely up, and they're not giving us all the information we need. So yeah, so let's just go straight in to town. Are these knots? They call those land dwellers. Or maybe they're just referring to the continent? Maybe? I don't know. Aren't we all land dwellers? Oh, we found a corpse. See, even if there was more of this type of thing, just little camps set up around, I would appreciate that, because there's, as of right now, there's a lot of nothing in the open world. Let's just take a look at this house.
Have a nice day, sir.
Can't go in it.
I must go. I am expected somewhere.
Oh, okay. Bye. See ya.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Thanks, because it's getting dark. Let's go straight to our house. Actually, before we look in this little corner. There we go. Store that. We don't have anybody that can use that shit. Ooh, 4-barreled pistol. Huh. Ain't that some shit? Well, let's use that. Maybe it really is just these 3 companions, which I mean is fine because I actually like these people. Which I would say that's a pretty good positive. So far I've liked these companions. That's a big door that you can't go in. What the heck? Everything I know was a lie. Okay, so there's a church we can't enter. Let's go up north. Looks like a notice board with nothing on it. Just gets smashed in the head. Okay. No, those aren't enterable. Even though they have the tall doors. Alright.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You guys should really do something about all of these bad guys just running around trying to murder me. I don't know if they're I honestly, I'm a little confused. Like, are they after me? Are they after somebody else? Why are all these people in the streets trying to kill me? Ooh, this is much bigger than Hikmet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna take a break. I might stream later, not sure. But kind of tired, so we'll see how I feel after I eat dinner. But anyway, I'll see you guys later, and we'll play some more Greedfall. Later.